Your site's homepage can be an important entry point for your site's visitors, and it provides a marketing vehicle for various aspects of the business. However, when designing homepages, it is all too easy to complicate the message by allowing too many things on the screen. For maximum impact, keep pages uncluttered and provide a clear hierarchy from top to bottom so users can easily scan the page. Another important thing to think through is the calls to action. What are the actions you want the user to take from this homepage? Make those calls to action clear and unmistakable. Finally, the most important thing to remember is that the homepage will rarely be your visitor's first stop, particularly if they come from search. Make sure that each page in your site makes it clear to users where they are and where they can go from here. Effective homepage designs should reflect the brand of the company owning the website. For maximum impact, use images to illustrate information on the page and use color to break up sections into scannable chunks. When designing your homepages, there are a few key principles you can keep in mind. First, keep designs simple and use headings and bullet points liberally to keep information scannable. You can also make use of white space and images to create a clear visual hierarchy on the page. Finally, keep content short and bite-sized, with the intention of leading the user into the content rather than presenting all of the content on a single page. When you're working on calls to action, the focus should be on getting users to click the buttons. Provide very clear labels for each call to action on the page and make titles, images, and buttons clickable for maximum impact. Finally, don't overdo it on the number of choices. 3 to 4 choices on a single page is more than enough for most users to find what they need. When creating content for our homepage, our first priority should be to help users understand the purpose of the site and how they can use this site to complete their goals. For example, the homepage of a popular search engine would focus on a single search box in order to make it easy for users to accomplish their goal of searching for information. Another consideration is whether different types of users will see different content on the homepage. For example, a university's intranet might have different content on the homepage depending on whether the user is logged in as a student, a faculty member, or an employee. A news site might have different content considerations depending on whether a user is logged in or not. Finally, make sure that you use dynamic, moving content such as sliders sparingly for maximum impact and minimal jarring. You can also help encourage trust by keeping content well-maintained, up-to-date and current, and by making help and contact information easy to find. When considering search engine optimization, focus first on creating a great content experience that users will appreciate and link to. In other words, design for users, not for search engines. Doing this will not only naturally help bring target users to your site and back, but it will help the search engines bring higher quality visitors to your site.